Alright, we have done the first story and the second story, being Hero in Dark. So all that remains now is the last story. Without further ado, let's begin.
What's going on? Why doesn't the cannon fire?
Did you try working the shaft?
What's happening here? It's my grandfather, Joe Robotnik.
So many loading screens in this.
What's that vibration?
Hey, wait! Someone is coming!
Apparently, Sonic has spider sense.
You haven't given up yet?
It's all over for us.
What do you mean?
I just received a message from my boss. This space colony Ark is currently approaching the Earth at an incredible velocity. It probably will impact Earth.
What's that on the screen?
This is a death sentence for every human being on Earth. If my calculations are correct, the space colony Ark will impact the Earth in 27 minutes and 53 seconds. All of you will be destroyed, along with your beloved planet Earth.
Well, that's not good. That's never good.
I plan to give you a taste of my revenge once all the 7 Chaos Emeralds are collected. Once I initiate this program, it cannot be disabled. All of you ungrateful humans who took everything away from me will feel my loss and despair.
Is there anything else you want to say?
No.
Ready!
What's going
That's pretty
on
gruesome.
here? Who is that?
I plan to give you a taste of my revenge.
The vibration's getting
once all the
worse.
Professor Gerald Robotnik, one of the greatest scientific minds in the world, and my grandfather.
What? I knew you were behind all this. Stop it right now, or else...
I'd have done this a long time ago if I had the chance.
What do you mean?
You're pretty persistent for a hedgehog, aren't you? You're still alive.
Just
huh?
letting Knuckles pilot the shuttle on the way over here was more dangerous than you could ever be.
What is this?
This is my grandfather's diary.
I don't quite know what happened or what went wrong. Was it a mistake to create the ultimate life form? I thought it would be something that would benefit mankind, but then the military guards landed on the colony that day. They were sent to destroy the research project that I had been working on. My colleagues at the research facility, my granddaughter, Maria, I hope you are all safe. The colony was completely shut down, probably to keep the prototype from falling into the wrong hands.
The Ark was shut down under the premise that there had been an accident. I found Maria's name among those who died when the Ark was shut down. She meant everything to me, and I couldn't bear the thought that she died because of my research. I lost everything. I had nothing more to live for. I went insane. All I could think about was to avenge her. Somehow, some way. I got scared as I no longer was able to control my thoughts. All I could think about was that I wanted it all to be based on my original projections. I was able to complete my project, Shadow. I designed its mind to be perfect. Pure. I will leave everything to him. If you wish, Release and awaken it
If
to
you
the
wish
world.
to fill the world with destruction... Oh, so
Mark
that's
Biaggi
why
is
you
amazing,
released Shadow from
Professor
the
Gerald.
base.
The Eclipse Cannon is now highly reactive and explosive. This is because the Chaos Emerald is overpowered. If the colony collides with Earth, it will shatter into pieces like my grandfather predicted. That mad scientist!
That should be you, right? We have to stop the space colony now!
The space colony arc position may have shifted due to the amount of energy given off by the emeralds. We have to stop the energy.
But how?
That's it. There is a way to stop the energy. We have to use your emerald. You're the one that told me that the Master Emerald
Where is
has
the Master
power
Emerald?
to stop the Chaos Emerald.
How is it so small?
I just might be able to stop the Chaos Emerald.
The reaction of the Chaos Emeralds is moving toward the cannon's core. It may be too late.
There still may be some time left. If we pull together, we might be able to get to the shortcut that leads to the core.
No worries. Just leave it to me. I'm the world's fastest hedgehog.
Then, let's get to work.
Okay then. Alright, we have our mission. Cannon's core. Get to the core of the colony. This is the final stage of the game. Let's stop the space colony arc, shall we? Now, I have to say, that is tragic at what happened to Professor Gerald, especially when you know the full backstory on everything, and the whole reason why Gunn invaded the arc. Right? Now you might notice this right here. When you hit that, it stops time. Get used to that mechanic because we are going to be using it a lot. Anyway, there are two enemies right here, and what are known as artificial chaoses. Professor Gerald created these when researching a god of destruction. Sound familiar? That's because he was researching chaos. He didn't know specifically about chaos at the time, but I found that out through my research. And I knew that I was right to call them chaos things. It's actually sad what happened to those things, too. The artificial chaoses ended up... the reason why they're hostile is they were originally designed to defend the Ark against intruders. What happened was a wiring issue. Professor Gerald, he's referenced in later games, and they actually say as to what happened. There was a wiring issue in them, and it caused the artificial chaoses to go out of control. Now for this stage, due to the time thing, there is no time requirement, actually, for this stage to get an A. Oh. Right. Let us go through here. Now, I love Cannon's Core's music. It's awesome. And it changes, you'll see. Right. I am doing that just because I need rings. Right. Oh, hey, my rings! They didn't disappear. Right. And now, you might be wondering, what is the reason that the Ark was shut down, besides the fact that they said, oh, it was a terrible accident? The Ark was shut down, actually, because of something that happened for Professor Gerald, because the Ark was funded by Gunn. And in order to work on Project Shadow... Well, alright, time to be the Eggman. But to work on Project Shadow, what Professor Gerald had to do was he had to give a robot that he had found. Specifically, that robot was Emerald to Gunn. Now, he was trying to make it so that Emerald would not be hostile anymore, but he was unsuccessful. And due to the fact that he had to give it to Gunn, Emerald went crazy And that's the whole reason why they invaded the Ark, saying that the Ark was too dangerous. So basically, because of their own stupidity and wanting to rush things, Gun is responsible for all the grievances. So now you know why I don't like Gun. Right? I want to get rings, and I want to keep them. That's always the hard part I have with this stage, is just keeping your rings. Right? YouTube. There should be... Yep. Here. Artificial chaoses can go away. Artificial chaoses can go away. Now the cool thing is, when time is stopped, the artificial chaoses will actually get... they won't be able to come out. Yep. Perfect. Now use these as stepping stones. Now we're waiting for a specific one for that one. Where is it? Right after this one. Here it is. This one goes up. Now I remember a lot of Cannon's Core because Cannon's Core is probably, while this is like my 5th favorite Sonic game, I still remember this a lot. Destroy all of you. Right. Right. 10 rings. Now comes the fun part. I have no idea how to get to that door. I don't even know if it's possible to. Right, just keep falling. Right. Now that is moving fast, and you can see a balloon. I say screw the balloon. Oh. Oh, artificial chaos. God. Now you know why I hate these things. There we go. Alright, do that. Just a little bit of platforming with the egg walker. Right now we need to wait for a platform to come up, and that is the platform. And destroy it. Come on. And there we go. Now on to the next stage. Alright, Eggman, debrief me. Alright, so we have to drain the liquid. So, let us start climbing then. Now, as you can see, there are these little things right here to prevent us from climbing all the way up originally. Excuse me. So, let's climb. Right. Going up. So this way. Now, with Rouges, it can go by really fast or it can go by really slow if you suck at timing. Right. And where we have to go is right down there. Sorry about that. Parents and computer-related stuff. Right? So, let us go right here. And timing. And in here. And artificial chaos. Die. Artificial chaos. And stop time. Kill you. Kill you. Alright, we're doing good on our... Alright, there we go. We're doing good on our score. To get an A, you need 29,000. I'm gonna need a lot of range, actually. I kinda wish I had more. Right. Here is where you're going to have to leg it, and I can't make it. So, I'm gonna have to go up this time. Right, that should do it. So, going up. Alright, mate. No! God dang it. Like I said, you suck at timing, you're screwed. Alright. Through this time. Go up. Get through. I can't make it. My timing sucks. There we go. That should do it. Run, Rouge! Yes! Okay, made it through. After some stupidity right there. Oh, Mystic Melody door. Hey. Right. And... strange orange liquid. I think that's coolant. I don't exactly know what it is. I don't try to understand. Now on to the next part, where having the air necklace is a godsend. Right? Alright, seems simple enough. This is where having the air necklace is a godsend. Now you can see why I made sure to grab it. Well, besides the fact that I was grabbing all the equipment. Now I am grabbing rings because ring bonuses are going to save me in this. Alright, and we have to do it. Get this. Up. Right. Artificial chaos and down and up and this way and stop that. And down. Nope. No. Drop down, Knuckles. Right. I missed those rings. Right. And now go down. I almost have 100 rings. I'm probably going to lose them. Now into here where there are artificial chaoses at the end who like to fire at you. Hello, artificial chaos. There's something behind there. There's two things behind here. Bombs. Those are good. Those destroy the enemies. What is behind here, my friend? Rings! 5 rings. Alright, now you're going to need to stop time right here. Because the water, there's a current right here that will push you back. So swim fast. Might not make it, might not make it. Yes, made it. Right, now comes the fun part of swimming underwater and dealing with lasers. Okay, that is a buffer that I will gladly take. Right. Rings. Good. Right. Stop time. Right. And I'm stuck. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's stop time again. Come on. Okay, there we go. Hello, artificial chaos. Right. Hit the button. And that opens up the last security door. Come on. Let's do this. Now for the final part of Cannon's core. Right. Bop. 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 Right. Here we go. That place is a foss. Right. There's a way. Right. Go back this way. There's an artificial chaos over there. I don't like not having a shield. No! My rings! My glorious, glorious rings! Oh, hey, I get... I will gladly destroy these. I will gladly destroy these if they don't destroy themselves. Ah! Just ahead. Right. You. Come on. My glorious rings. Nope. Nope. There we go. That saved me. Right. Over there. And. Whee! This seems familiar. Oh, wait. I forgot. Oh, hey, look, it saved my score because it was nice. Because it was nice. Thank you. My god, I swear, if I was to lose all my score. My rings! My glorious, glorious rings! Dang it, artificial chaos? Haha, take that. That's right, I have the magic hands. Right. Keep going. Just, whoop, that is backwards. Right, and destroy you. Hello, enemy. Ha, take that. Alright, you know what's sad? I always fall for that. I always forget that. Right. Up. And this way. Now comes the fun part. This seems familiar, nope. A little bit of Lost World here and there. I love Lost World. Right, get some rings back, as I lost them all. That was stupid. I should at least get a B on this. Alright, and here we are.
Yes!
There we go. That is Cannon's Core. On, we need at least... No!
Too easy. Piece of cake.
So close! So close! If I hadn't lost those rings, an A would have been mine. Oh, depression. Sickening depression.